Love, this is Love Life with Eve. Welcome home to Eden. So we're on the 5 love languages. Let's take the love language of acts of service. Okay? So I knew a woman, an older woman who had a little house of her own. She was in her 60s, and there was a gentleman in the neighborhood, a very elegant older man, and she was African American and he was white, but he was absolutely a kind-hearted, sweet man, and he was totally in love with her. Every day, every week, he would come by with flowers or poems and sort of declare his love and ask for her hand in marriage, or at least a date. And she just put him off for years, until one day he came along and he said, "Oh, your gate needs fixing." And she said, "Yeah, and my doorknob's stuck too." And he said, "Oh, I can fix that for you." And he fixed her gate and he fixed her doorknob. Okay, he got a date immediately. And when he figured out that this thing of like serving her in terms of acts of service, things that were practical, opened her heart, they were married within a year. Finally. So, and then he kept doing things, and I would come over there and she'd go, "Can you believe he's the kind of person? He rehung my kitchen cupboards. Then he washed the floor and took out the trash." And I'm like, so this is what makes you feel loved? He takes out the trash? Because that's not my love language, acts of service, And she's like, "Yes, he loves me so much. He shows me by these really mundane things." And that's the way acts of service people are. They need you to do these perfunctory things that are difficult. That's the thing that's hard for them, fixing the computer, and you'd be like, if you're a person who is your love language is words of affirmation, you're like, this is so dry. How could they feel loved by me taking out the trash and doing the recycling, but they do. Okay, so the point is not which is a better love language. The point is just seeing and acknowledging what it is your person needs from you to feel loved. And it's going to be a different language than yours, probably. Unless you meet somebody who has the same love language, then maybe that's easier. Okay, that is acts of service. On to the next.